Basically, I learned a whole new way to teach.
I loved it, and I loved it from the very beginning.
To see the outcomes, I'm so excited.
It's worth the investment in every aspect.
It's never too late to gain skills.
I know that it works.
There is an alarmingly high rate of child mental health disorders worldwide. Research has shown that between 12 and 26% of children have behavior problems, with even higher rates for children living in poverty. Evidence suggests that the earlier we intervene to help these children,
Good job, Kaylee!
the greater the chance for positive social and emotional development and academic success.
Those kids that are highly aggressive with oppositional defiant disorder at a young age are, at least 50% of them are on a trajectory that leads them to violence and delinquency and substance abuse. I mean, it's a signal to us. We don't need to wait till they're teenagers. We can identify it early and we can offer them help.
So take some deep breaths.
The Incredible Years series is a set of developmental, interlocking training programs for parents, teachers, and children. The Incredible Years parent programs are used worldwide to train parents of children from birth to 12 years. There are separate curricula for parents of babies, toddlers, preschoolers, and school-age children. The programs are composed of 12 to 20 weekly group sessions led by 2 trained facilitators. Using prevention protocols for parents of children without significant behavior issues, or treatment protocols for parents whose children have conduct problems or attention deficit hyperactivity disorder.
You know you're not supposed to hit each other. You're going to have to do a timeout.
The foundation of the program has to do with building the relationships or the attachments between the parents and the children. And we do that through teaching them about how to play with their children, how to follow their lead, how to nurture and love them without really being too directive, too controlling.
That's nice asking, Dorian.
Whenever you're using the ignore, there's a whole lot of positive for the other behavior that you want instead.
The attention that's given to the child for that positive behavior is so powerful because children want that attention so much. And usually they misbehave to get the attention. So now they figure out, oh, if I share, I'm going to get my parents' attention. It's powerful.
As an effective facilitator, you learn to tailor the program to meet the individual needs of families, and this is a really crucial part to its effectiveness.
We've covered a lot of these positive strategies on our pyramid. Once group leaders actually receive the training and participate, they see how it will work with their families. They try it, they have success, and they fall in love with the program.
One at a time, right?
I'm going first. No, I did.
No.
You put it all now.
Charlie? The first meeting we had, I saw that this is something I need, it's something Charlie needs, and we weren't going to miss it.
You get one warning about that. It was the right direction for us to head in because not only did Charlie need support, but we needed support.
It was interesting being there, seeing that we weren't alone in this. There's all these other parents with children just like mine.
And in that room, in that safe environment, we all trusted each other. We all liked each other, and we all had something that we could relate to.
And then you start seeing the changes, and you go, I don't know why it works, but it works. I'm sold.
Estás haciendo muy finito, ¿verdad?
I think the part about the Incredible Years that was most valuable to me as a parent was the intentionality of time, specifically with your child. And I really saw the difference.
Good job, Mai. Beautiful.
We were both on the same page through that, and so it united us as a couple.
Charlie, you're doing a really good job of being patient and concentrating.
We gained new skills too that we'll use for the rest of our life.
It gives you your family back in a complete way.
Wally, would you look for a kid who has a quiet hand up to tell us what one of the rules in this classroom is?
The Dinosaur Social, Emotional, and Problem-Solving Skills Program is a small group weekly treatment model for children with behavior problems or ADHD.
If people make fun of you, you just have to walk away.
So now is the time
There is also a classroom prevention version of the program that consists of over 60 lesson plans each year for 3 age levels, preschool through 2nd grade. These lessons are delivered twice weekly by teachers and school counselors over consecutive years and include circle time lessons, life-size puppets, small group practice activities, and parent involvement.
And really, I think that social-emotional competence and learning how to problem solve is the foundation for all learning, because once young children can listen and follow directions and work with other peers and so on, they can learn so much better.
Tony, you and Nahum did it together.
I got it.
Good work.
So now I need you all to help me come up with ideas on what I can do.
It really is kind of amazing how these kids respond to these puppets. When you've got Wally or Dinah, the children don't see you as this man doing a puppet. They see Wally as another kid.
Oh, Andrew, nice quiet hand, buddy.
If I can get my hands on that kind of therapeutic power, I'm willing to make a fool out of myself.
It's one of the most intimate moments you can have with a child because you're entering into their imaginary world with them, and they see that you're doing that through the puppet.
Here I come. Oh, thank you for being there for me. You're a neat friend.
I started using the Dinosaur school curriculum about 15 years ago, and to this day I still use Wally and Dinah in my classroom.
What do you think we're going to do about that?
I don't know, but I wonder if these kids could help me.
That's a good idea.
If you don't give me your truck, I'll hit you.
Okay, who can tell me what was the problem there?
The videos I see as being a way to help focus children's attention. They talk about something, they see it, they talk about it with the puppets, and then they practice it either through a game or through a role play. It's that whole package that makes it work for kids in this age.
Is that a thumbs up or a thumbs down solution? Oh, they all know.
It's not just for the student with ADHD. Every single child in the class was able to benefit from being able to have structured playtime and have things that didn't work and then being able to be coached through it.
What could you say to somebody that makes them happy?
I like you.
I like you. That's a good one.
It's not just about teaching. It's really about developing those social skills, those anger management and behavior skills in the beginning.
Ooh, look at this one. How do you think he's feeling?
So that they have those tools and they'll know what to do as life goes on.
The Incredible Years teacher programs target teachers of students 3 to 8 years.
You're 5-year-old, so you actually can interact with each other.
Trained facilitators lead monthly group workshops to strengthen proactive classroom management skills, to help teachers learn skills that will reduce classroom aggression and non-cooperation, and create an environment that fosters academic learning and social and emotional literacy.
That was really kind of you.
You're my good
Wow,
friend.
it's pretty special to have friends like this.
Teachers come together to share their experiences and support one another.
We teach them classroom management skills, and as they feel confident about what they're doing, we see aggression goes down in the kids in the classroom, children's social skills go up.
Oh, look at them trading.
It's giving them more confidence in their ability to take these principles and apply them not only to universal classroom management, but now to a specific child in their classroom. And to see that, yeah, when I do this systematically, these strategies and principles actually do work.
I really changed the way I talked to the kids about, and giving so much more positive reinforcement whenever I saw kids behaving the right way, and was amazed to notice how quickly the rest of the class would just straighten up and sit crisscross applesauce and, behave the way that other kids were getting praised for.
Teachers leave the workshops feeling more empowered about what they do have control over in their classrooms.
Dinosaur School and the whole program changed how I teach.
Numerous randomized controlled trials have been carried out for all these programs by the developer at the University of Washington. And these positive results have been replicated by independent researchers worldwide. The results show significant improvements in parent and teacher relationships with children, including more positive interactions and less harsh discipline. In addition, reports and independent observations of children resulted in significant reductions in behavior problems and increases in child social and emotional competence and school readiness skills.
We need the research to actually show that offering these kinds of interventions makes a difference. And we're finding that other people who are replicating the program in these different countries are also getting the same results.
It was important for us to demonstrate that the Incredible Years had approximately the same effects in Norway as it had been shown to have in the United States. We were very satisfied with the effects, and the Minister of Health decided to fund the implementation of the Incredible Years.
The best things that we found, and this is really important for schools, is that teachers in the intervention spent more time teaching, allowing them to have more time to spend on academic content compared to a group of teachers who have not received the intervention.
The mental health specialists that worked with the program over the course of a year or two started saying she was going to be out of a job because the levels of misbehavior in the classrooms were decreasing significantly.
The way our service is funded in Manchester, we've always had to demonstrate the impact of the work that we're doing, and we routinely measure outcomes prior to the course, at the end of the course, and also at 3-month follow-up. And this ensures that we are getting positive outcomes for families, and this is of great interest to our commissioners and provides excellent evidence to them that they're investing the money in the right kinds of interventions.
I want to go home. I don't want to be here anymore.
The Incredible Years organization provides training workshops for teachers, group facilitators, and therapists, either in Seattle or in their own agencies. After the initial training, accredited Incredible Years coaches, mentors, and trainers offer ongoing consultation and video reviews to teachers and therapists to support their success in delivering the program and achieving accreditation.
Some things that they may understand, the language is pretty limited.
I think accreditation and certification is very important. As therapists, we don't get a lot of feedback on our own work after we go out into the real world.
Do you have some ideas for us how we can retain parents?
This is a place for therapists to get ongoing help.
It is not just sort of the one stop, you get the training and you're done. It's very, very helpful to continue to receive consultation.
And what I can do is I can set up a consultation call for you with one of our trainers or mentors.
The certification process was helpful in the way that it makes you, at least it did for me, made me reflect on my skills as a group leader, because when you use all the checklists, it helps you reflect on your own work.
This program is really about positive working relationships, both for families and for professionals working with the program, and it's a collaborative process.
I have 2 boys, 8 and 10.
Providing you follow those key principles, then I've seen this program work across all cultures and all people from all backgrounds.
But now this is make it easier for us. Just follow their lead and appreciate whatever they're saying. The parents respond great. They love those days, and this was the only one thing that to some of these parents opened their mind, and they were extremely happy about it.
Even if you're a single parent and you're all alone, that just spending time loving my child and playing with my child is a gift. That doesn't cost anything and can make a huge difference to my child's future. Seeing kids blossom, seeing them grow, seeing them feel confident, it's an incredible privilege.
Everybody always says, when you have a child, they don't come with a manual. No, we have the manual. The Incredible Years is the manual. It will strengthen your marriage, it will strengthen your relationship with your children, it will help you raise happy, healthy children who are great contributors to society.